especially this time of the year to eat. I'm telling you, very much so. CK1 boss, very much so. You gotta be putting yourself in the right mind frame. You know, you know. We are naturally frequency changers, natural. So if you know one state where you know want, you have to change the frequency. Is it me I say? Gotta be mentally strong in this time because nothing is operating the way it should. The weather, the food, the air we breathe, the energies we encounter with. Nothing is in its right place. Nothing is in alignment. So you, as you said in your song, Cosmical King, CK1 Boss, we are the soul controllers, right? Um, Time controller, right? So at the end of the day, we are the one that has to be in control. For example, if you want rain to start fall now, do you know you can make rain start fall? Yes, and we control everything. Is it me I say? So even though things are out of alignment, as long as you're in the right mind frame, as I said, you'll be able to navigate things the way how you want it to be. You better believe it. So make sure that you're in the right mind frame. What you think says some way are able to cope with what is going on in this world and still able to live a balanced life? It's just because we are in the right mind frame. If we were not, we'd be going off doing things. Have you seen the things them that popping up on your social media? A lot of people are blaming it on AI. Some of it may be, but trust me, a lot of things out there, don't be tricked. It's not AI. Things are really weird out there. I'm telling you. Weird, 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 weird things. If you know, you know. The eyes is a window to the soul. They said don't you ever trust everything you see. I do believe that. But it's what I feel I know it to be true. So if you're telling me a lie, baby, and you want me to believe it's truth. If I feel it and I feel the frequency you're telling me a lie, then it is a lie. I don't care what you're going to do to try to prove it to me. As long as my feeling tell me it's off, it is off. I trust my feeling. And once my feeling is off, it's off. You get what I'm saying? So, a whole heap of things are going. That's why I have to mentally in the right place. As I was talking to two persons this rising, I make sure I tell the both of them the same thing. Listen, keep your focus on self. Keep your focus on the things that make you happy. Keep your focus on the things that you want to manifest in your reality. Keep your focus on things that you want to achieve. Don't focus on the things that you don't even have. It is crazy we worry about the things that we don't have. Why we even do that? I used to be at that place as well where I used to worry about things that I don't have and stress out myself because I don't have this, and not because I see other people with it, because I'm never that type of person who see people with something and just want it or think I'm supposed to have it because it's the in thing. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not that type of person. But in this physical realm, there are things that we can have to enhance our life. You already know. So I used to stress myself out. I need to get this done, get that done. You know what? I don't do that no more. I just stay in gratitude. You see what I have? I'm going to be grateful for it. I'm going to be utilizing it as much as I can. Yes, my love. So, and you're trying to see how the things them that you don't have, you'll be manifesting them when you just live in the state of gratitude. Like I was just laughing to myself just now because there are certain gifts that people that connect to me give to me. I'm gonna make sure some utilize them. Like, and each time I use those gifts, I'll be thinking about, hey fly, don't come so. I'll be thinking about that person that give me the gifts. And I said to myself, said, Grace, you gotta do the right thing, Yeah, stay in the you're so much in alignment, Grace, because this is how you show gratitude. Much time we get some gift from some people and we just put it on one corner. We just put it on one corner until it now serve it to we have to give it or throw it away. Me, that gift that you give to me, I'm just showing some simple things that you can say in gratitude. Grand Rising Lamin, when I'm using that gift, I'm utilizing that gift, I'm thinking about that person that, pouring their energy, their effort, their time. They didn't have to do it because, let me tell you something, nobody obligated to you. I could have your parents. So whenever I use it or whatever, I'm always sending out a good, vibration to that person. You see what I say? That person must be moored in every area of their life. And that is how we help to create reality positively for other people. We send out good vibration for them. Because some people don't create reality for themselves, Them just don't worry every day about what them not have and worry about, things, that situation that they're in. So this is how you can help other people by seeing them in the best way. Seeing them in good situations in all aspect, 360. You get what I'm saying? Always sending out a good vibration. People think that you have to be on the phone every day talking to them to be there for them. No, you can always. Yeah, Grace, me like, oh, thank you, Anna Steele, thank you. People think say you have to talk to them every day. Fee have them in high regards. I was just talking to someone that is very, very close to me. The closest person, like close. And I was saying to you, why you think I don't call you? Because when you talk to me like this, I can't relate to you. You gotta be in a high vibrational spirit. I know your situation, but I'm there with you. But when I talk to you, just remember that when this person call you, remember I'm a solutionist. I'm not going to sit down and listen to your problem because I know what you have. Hey, move. I know what you have to do to get out of that state. Get what I'm saying? And I start sharing some things that I have to do. How I cope in my situation. First, I have to put my mind there. Sometimes people wonder, oh, me do it, But me do it because simply mean you have to do it for you. It's not that you don't have people in your corner, but most of the time, sometimes people in your corner, they can't do the things them that you have to do for you. And sometimes they're just not in your presence to even help you to do certain things. So what I leave you to do? Have your own back. Do you make sure say alright. And them things I share to my people, So when you see me on the phone and talk to you and me close to you, don't be shady. Don't be shady. I really don't have time for the low vibrational conversation. If you're not high vibrational, baby boy, baby girl, I can't talk to you. Because you know much work me have to put in even to come here and sit down and talk to you right now. Just to sit here and talk to you and sound in the way I'm sounding right now. Hey, it's not that I don't have problem. Oh. I tell you this all the time. It's not like I don't have problem, but I don't choose to think about my problem. So that is not healthy for your mental or your spirituality. Sit and worry about the things that is not in place that you want to be. No, man. Go back to the drawing board. Yes, what I say? And keep on seeing things how you want it to be. I saw things are going to work out for you. Yes, what I say? Don't worry, don't fret. I saw me live my life. You get what I'm saying? Basically. Me see what they follow. Thank you. Apple. Thank you. Stephen Wampum, Grand Rising. You still a come on and say morning. 18 free. You don't need to shake up. I want soon in real life and just go no one shake. When you come on and say Grand Rising. What kind of morning? Morning in a time like this, look how long we have mourn. Centuries and decade and millennium and all them something. A morning time over for me. I depend on the morning. I want mourn me a mourn. And I get road. But yeah. How that, Chris? What happened? So yes, my people. That are going on, what are going. So this is the reason with DJ Grace took off boss teacher and learn. You see, the universe can trust me. I'm a person that is very faithful, very loyal to what I do. Very faithful, very loyal. That's why the universe trusts me. Since 2020, I've been doing teach and learn. Even through my darkest time, even through my tribulation and trials, I show up for the people. So how one like me can come out here and say, I am not happy, I'm not good, I'm not okay, when the universe looks all for me. My name is Grace. And favor is my portion. I don't have no problem. No problem. I'm a very faithful person. I show up since 2020. I show up. Normally, for 2020, 2020, 2021, I used to come on here every single day, sit down for 5 hours at least, talking to the people while I was going through my transformation, and I realized that I can't really give my time like that. I need to preserve some for me. Get what I'm saying? So I cut it down to 3-4 days. Then no, it's at 2 days. So be present and teach and learn. Come out on a Tuesday and Thursday. Let's reason. King said, "What I go on? Yes, you know." Oh yeah, the King said, man, we have to go in other rooms there sometime, you know. I want to say King said, not because you hear me attack, so me dep on a rims too, you know. Yeah, man, me dep on a rims too. Yeah, me and yeah, me dep on a rims too. Yes, King said. Do you know you could be talking and still silent? I don't know this. I just get this download in my head a while ago. Grace, you're talking but you're silent. Oh, I whispered it download that in me a while ago. Grace, you're talking but you're silent. Oh. Grace, you're talking, but you're silent. It's true, because I'm silent in area that I need to be silent. Yeah, not true. Ah, it's true. It's really true. Because trust me, I know everything for share. And it's a place and time for everything. And everything you write and know, you left on for know. Is what I say? That's why so much away out here. I experience much misfortune because we don't know so not everything for go up on social media. You see, I love to pull out, I love to share manifestations, revelations. I love to share testimony. You see, before me move, you can't know my movement. That's why I am yet to be studied. You can't study me because the power moves I make, you're not gonna hear them from me. You're not gonna hear me come on the media on them. But I love to speak my testimony. Make us see the outcome. At that I mess up a lot of us, you know. Cause even the very Bible teach you. Keep on the mouth. Keep on the mouth. It's a place and time for everything. But we would just feel like say because we feel like say coming out here and talk for clout is something that is going to build us. I want to know say all different kind of force out there are fight with. You know, say nobody listen to me, King said nobody have no fight. You know, you have some people purpose out here in the earth space is just to stop the movement of the chosen one. You never know that. So nobody thinks that the people them alone will know you. You have some people out here where come from the dark realms, and when them see the light shine through certain people. Mohammed Cham, how are you today? Bon morning, my boss. Grand rising. You need to report to me. How are you today, Mohammed Cham? You know me look for you? Big up your nice, clean self. So there are people out here who have to know so there's forces out here that assign not just to any individual, but to the children of light that are carry the light. You have to know that, you know. That's why don't be confused because me share now. You see, manifestation can't stop because I do not marry. You never know that. I'm teaching you something. Me say, celebrate your manifestation because if you manifest anything you manifest in your realm, and if you manifest it, even if you're going to behold it for a day, or two, a week, a year, it does really matter. That's your manifestation. That's your creation. Share it and show people. Make them say, yo, you're in earth space and God will use you and you use God. But don't open your mouth before you execute certain things. And that is power. Ratty, big up yourself. Not for we out here because we look clout and we love when thousands step and we icon. Oh, me I could do this and me I could do that. And the people them now in the comment section are comment and cheer now. And the very person who are cheering on and bring on the down and see how the app go. People billion people break you. Yes, what I say? That's why I am yet to be studying and you cannot study me. You will see me right now and then greater is a different frequency when I get to. You can't study me because I can't take me up. I push energy me carry, you know. I push energy me carry. So no can't study me. Cat energy me carry. How would you want to come in a box? I still want to look at something like somebody want to come in a box, but I wasn't looking at it because I don't want to get distracted. So I want to pull it back. How would you want to come in a box? You know, I realize someone to want to jump and come in a box. I love to interject when people attack. When you hear something, I want to not try to you know, comment on this the comments like relate to the topic, but you know want come on for divert. Someone know monitoring spirit. Someone know work for the dark forces. That's true. That's why I was asking no one want come in that box. So remember saying no. My dear. Yes, you are poor. Remember, you are one of them. No doubt about it, King said. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Come on. I like that symbol up on my shirt, you see. No doubt about it, King said. You know the spirit say put on a shirt of this rising. The spirit say put on orange and black. So me have to come out now my orange stacking to the spirit say orange and black. So no say me cross out there say if you come around and when in a trouble, you better make sure so you tap in at the energy and the spirit clean. Because if the spirit not clean, you not go turn over and dip on the back like when dog then and on tongue stick out. So make sure you come around with some good spirit. Is it? That's true. So Ratty, you're good. Are you sending invite, Ratty? You're good, Ratty. You alright? Make sure you're good, you know, brother. Go up yourself. CK1 boss, pick up a nice clean self. Yeah, man, the sun out today, people. Beautiful weather, beautiful weather, beautiful weather. I love it. I'm full joy every moment, every day of this weather. This is the UK. Come September, October, November, December, January, February, March, cowl. You know what? I am not even going to moan about the heat. You know, so we as human beings, we can't be satisfied. When it cold, we ball. When it hot, we ball. As a child of the sun, I know when me a ball about eat, but embrace. So DJ Pressure, you good? You alright? Something come to me this rising. Normally, me come to teach and learn. But I put on my food and make my food cold. So I do one small little meditation. Because I say feed my children before me eat. One little voice in my head say feed your children before you eat. Imagine a mother that is breastfeeding. If she not eat nothing or drink nothing, where she need to put the drink on and eat so the milk can flow so the baby can get the nourishment. Yes, is what I say. So the mother must look about herself first. The spirit tell me that this rising. So when I talk about me, I hungry and feed children first. Somehow they not even taking knowledge, must have go do the application. Me I eat and full my belly and go and talk meanwhile. Hey, not now come in front of me. Not choking set. And true. You know much mother out here sacrifice and put themselves last for some of you. And some of you today they never look on the mother on wicked on the parents. Send them to go to school, college, bring them for 9 months, nurture you, protect you, care for you, everything. And some of you are the worst nightmare to the parents. So me I put myself first. You may say, Grace, which children I wouldn't have my picnic. I wouldn't have my children. I wouldn't have my attack. So me now go sit down here, so I make my good food cold. Excuse me. I shall eat. And why I'm sharing this, because I put power on up. Choose you. Too smart me chat to this rising and I have to be stern with them. Choose yourself. Choose you. You come first. I'm a big on that now. Rose Gold, welcome to Teach and Learn. I'm very big on that. Choosing yourself and making sure yourself alright. Don't get up every day and cry and worry about who not give you attention. Oh, me I'm a 10 pitney them and none of them now look for me. And so what? Care for yourself. Look boy you. Make sure you alright. Oh, me have my man, me have my woman, and them not. What? Look about yourself, care for yourself. And there's a trick to that, you know. As I was doing a meditation this rising, because some staying up people, me there multitask, and me I meditate, you know. And me I meditate, and me I say, based on where me I come from with my experiences. I remember I may share this all the time. I was somebody who always seeking out of myself for validation and acceptance and all of them something there. And when me truly start love myself, me really start experience love externally, you know. I don't know what love externally was like until I truly go within myself and start loving and caring for myself in different kind of way. Now me I embrace love that is coming to me externally. Is what me I say? In a real life, you have to choose you and look for you. Stop watching what people not do for you and do for yourself. And who I do for you, be grateful for who I do for you. And stop watching majority. And this message is also for me. Because it happens from time to time where I put out the most and it's just not reciprocal. I will complain about what we not get back. If you plant a seed, right, in the earth, and you realize say you've been planting seed right there so in that soil there, and every year you plant nothing now come. That means that the soil not fertile. You see what I say? Try find a different area and plant the seed so it can come. You go keep on and complain so the seed now come and you plant it the same area. Obviously it's not fertile ground. You get what I'm saying, King Set? It's not fertile ground. And that's the mistake we keep on making. I don't know why people keep on doing that. How can you love somebody more or you love yourself? It is impossible. It is impossible to love somebody more or you love yourself. You have to care for you, bro. I saw people are really genuine. I saw you have to attract to yourself what you are, because you have to become that thing that you're looking for. And when you love yourself unconditionally, you have to attract people to you who love you unconditionally. And it is simple equation. A simple mathematics. Yes, my sister is the Egyptian ankh. I have a vagina and the penis. True, yeah. That's what it is, a vagina and the penis. Balance. King said, and everybody can read this pandemic, you know. And everybody can read this, no King said, because if you're not straight in the earth space, you can't put on this, you know. If you ever put on this, you burn up. You know what King said? And everybody can read ankh. Yes, children of the moon, the sun, the water, the fire. Yes. Breath of the stars is the children. Yes. Teach and learn, my sister. I see where it's a King set. See where so. No, me know why me feel so earlier. Anytime you have a message, you know, I feel like you want to give birth. I feel that way. I see why I feel so, because there's something inside want to come out. So I feel that way that while ago. I was like, where that feeling coming from? You know? Yeah. You can feel that feeling inside. You want to come out. Is it me? And when you come out, you just feel relief. You know, like when you go to the toilet and you feel a type of way there. And when you release, how you feel different. That's how it go. When the message will come out. That is why I can't even take the praises for myself, because to teach and learn is not even by choice. A teach and learn choose me. You get what I'm saying? It's not even by choice. You know? Me add DN before me come in this realm for this time to do this. Is what I say. Yeah man, so it's what it is. And the divine create a situation for me where my time is not compromised in a way where I can't do my divine work. That will show you so the universe is always working in your favor. That is why you must be in a state of gratitude. Because I pay attention to my occurrences, you know, I pay attention to my experiences, where I'm coming from, you know, the things I've gone through to be here and where I know I'm going. The universe, so people say life hard. Life is not hard. It's just that, yes, it can be overwhelming sometimes, you know, but you have to go back to the drawing board and know that everything is time. Everything is seasonal. Is what I say? when you're in tune with nature, so nature operate, you know, so everything is season, everything is time. You see me? And some of the time I know where you want, the universe know when to execute it for you. You see me I say? So when you get into that mind frame and that tension, just go back in meditation and start look on your whole journey and your purpose and go back in alignment and you'll be good. That's what keep me. You see me I say? When I'm at that place, like I'm just overwhelmed, I just go back to the drawing board. Remember why I'm here, my purpose. Calm down, Grace. Calm down. And I must say, me see a lot of people who wake up. It's not hard. It's not easy for the chosen ones. It's very hard because of the system and they know us. But you can navigate. You can be in control of your reality. Now, for the time you see, are we really get the fight in the earth space, the chosen ones, right? But still, you have to go back to the drawing board and know say you are your reality creator and you have to apply all the necessary principle. You have to be patient, you have to be consistent, you have to know why you're here. Is what I say. And you just have to move as cardinally and just make God use you, make a divine use you, and things are gonna work your way, you know. Yeah, I remember I think that I would never I was this live restriction for audience. Your live theme may not find your live theme may be uncomfortable. Wanna go on about no business, yeah. I wanna go on about no business. I mean no one tell me say right now. I whisper me there. I remember a couple years ago I really were thinking that I wouldn't be able to be on this level. Not even physically, but spiritually. Is what I say? I never knew I would get to this point mentally, to be honest. I never know. It seemed impossible for me. And once you get to the point you want to get to it, or you should at spiritually, then physically, you are going to be able to create your reality. So I am really elated at this moment. I'm so happy because I'm putting in the work, the mental work. And there are times when really and truly I'm trying to throw it out and just give up and I didn't. But just keep on working. And I see where things is working for me. I am manifesting. Here's what I say, which I never even know these things would happen. That is why do the mental work. It is very important. It's spiritual before physical. Revival Queen, big up. It is spiritual before physical. That's how it go. Because what you see with the mind's eye, the all seeing eye, you can bring it in your reality. Nothing is impossible. My experiences show me this. Because I never know that I would be manifesting some things that I am manifesting now. But you know, say, there are persons that I come in contact with, spiritual people, where prophesied over my life and see what them seeing at the rim. And when them see it, me have an idea, say yes, it may be possible based on who I am as a spiritual person. But I was not in awareness of my level of consciousness or the level of consciousness I could have been on. So me I telling you say, you need to work on yourself. And that really get me, you will get me upset sometime. The people may connect to me. I mean, know say the situation we in a, me know say we could do much better than we do right now, but we don't want to do work. And it get me really upset sometimes to the fact that I feel like me just want black, Black like literally black of my medias, black out of my mind. And I think that my life would be even more easier for me to manifest if I don't have a lot of you connected to me that now put in the work. Because I am not going to compromise. I can't compromise because I've wanted to be on this level for all my life. And now I get here, I cannot compromise. I have little care. I'm telling you the truth. Is to make now put in the work. Now put in the work. I may see where if you put in the work, how beautiful your life could be. But when not discipline yourself, when not put in the work. When you sit down and complain about who not do this for you, who not do that for me. Nobody do nothing for me. I went up on a tree there, tomato, rotted to tomato come on a tree there. That's nice. Tomato, bust out. Is what I say? What I've done for me, it's not that nobody do nothing for me. Let me correct that. What I had to do for myself, mentally, spiritually, nobody could do it for me. And me there to do it. Let me correct that, because people in my corner. Come on, Grace. So let me state that a different way. I have to be a vessel. Yeah, the most high. So that me I tell a man, so that me I tell a king set that true. Is it? David Grand Rising. I think with all due respect, and this is not disrespect, I think you people need to expand more on the media. I think you need to Miss Universe, sweetie, big up. I think you people need to venture out more, not just staying on Facebook. We don't need to come on TikTok. We don't need to on TikTok people on Facebook. Because Facebook, I have the most followers, and I have been telling you that word you're playing with, good morning is morning, and you come on my platform with it. All of you come in, morning, Grace, morning. Uno must say grand rising. You see me? Like I was watching a live the other day, and somebody came on the platform and tell the host, grand rising. The host say grand rising. That means you're a foreigner. A foreigner alone say grand rising. I say, but me not really have nothing to say, because you see me I say, if you don't know, you just don't know, right? But if you realize TikTok people them, they come on my live, 80% of them I go say grand rising. I don't know, people on Facebook, when if you come, if you venture out more, man, and interact with more people, and gain more knowledge, so you can break away from, only just now and look apart. I realize that the people in the foundation, people, them don't want to venture out. Come on TikTok. Is it on TikTok? You're going to meet all different type of people, high vibrational people who break out of the matrix and speak differently, using different words, and you can really realize that, okay, this grace that talk about, okay, this makes sense. I when you say morning, I even want to answer on, bro. I tell you the truth, because they are too long, and people come in every day and I say morning, same way, bro. Morning, same way, bro. You know? Thanks for your repost. Not true, man. Not true. Hey, not turn me on most. Let me tell you what turned me on the most. When I say people really and make it happen for themselves. We are say, man, me love that. Me love so when people thrive, bro. You see me I say, I break away from the system and just be them and be themselves and be free. Oh, me love some people. Me know how some people just not likes when people happy and things are going for them. Me know how some people do. Me love it. And if me can be a part of it and do something for you to put a extra smile on your face or anything like that, me there, bro. But in the state them where me know no can come out I want to hear the word, I want to not do the application. Me can't stand on no, bro. Me can't stand on no. Get up every day and find all the excuses. Oh, me not do this because. Me don't know what is because me have to do it for me, bro. So when you go tell me, say, Grace, me not do this because, me I say, what you really are tell me, say? Sometime my body feel like it can't go. But my mind made up because I must do it. I must execute this today. Today this got to be done. You get what I'm saying? I don't have time for excuses, because who go do it for me? You have to stay in the know and just go and make things happen. Hey, I remember in 2021 I saw me gain my respect, because I have some family member where them unscrupulous. Them never respect me. And I have a few of them reach out to me. Right now, two of them used to behave and talk to me or towards me. It's not like that. Even though I'm not a family person, you get what I'm saying? But Me see where the whole frequency change. It's not what you say no. But it's when you live where you preach, people respect you. I tell you. You know, beg for respect. When your word is your bond, people are not shy stand for respect you. And that is natural. Yeah, man. When I beg for respect, man. That's why I say in my song, say anything I say me I go do. Likewise, anything I say me nah do, me nah do. You have to analyze me. Because I say me nah do something. Me nah bow, bro. I saw me stay. You see me? Yeah, man, I saw me stay. I'm a very determined person. He said, me I do it. I make up my mind, me I go do it. He said, me nah do it. No matter what you do to me. I'm willing to go for that. Because I'm not do it. I saw me stay. I'm determined. And I saw enough to stay. Enough to determine. Thank you, Mike. Enough to determine, bro. To change on the situation, bro. And come out of the reality with grateful, bro. You see me? I want law me respect and I love the universe. And I say nothing more to that. I left that this up. One law me respect. Respect. And I love the universe, bro. Oh. I cover the whole of humanity. I'm too no. I say it go, bro. Our ancestors never have no time to complain. No time at all. Upon the great works our ancestors put in. Even though most of their work has been forgotten, demolished, destroyed, forbidden. Charastafari. You can't do it, man. I just feel emotional because even some people in some state when I see them ill. I remember days when I was ill. People around me, but they wouldn't assist me. And I have to make it happen for myself. I feel like I could have gone. I remember days when I used to travel to one thing called dizziness. Dizzy, me feel like me I go black out. 2-3 years ago, me I wonder when me I go fall and drop. There were days, some feelings to follow me. I'm never succumb to it. Me get up every day and I say, I got to do this. People around me, them not help me, but they would say, rest, lie down. And I say, who's going to do these things if I lie down and rest? They wouldn't help me. And I remember one day, I was living with somebody and him looked at me and tell me, say, you need to rest. Because if I get sick, the only thing you're going to do is ship you to Jamaica. And make your mother take care of you. And I look at the person like this. Let me share this. That day I was feeling ill. So when I come out and tell them, say, me choose me in a different kind of way. I have things to back it. Grand rising to you, Danielle. Welcome in. It was a day when I was feeling very ill. And I got up and I made breakfast for me and that person. And I made that breakfast with love, of course. I was so ill. And I bring the breakfast in bed to that person in waiter. You see what I say? Juice blend upon everything. And I was feeling ill. And he know that I was ill and I hand him the food. Him take the food and look at me and say, you know what, rest. You see, if you get ill, may I ship it to Jamaica to your mother, make sure take care of you. I say, repeat that what you say. I say, repeat that what you said just now. And they laugh. And I say, remember this that I'm saying to you. If you should get healing here, just remember it's the same treatment. Oh no, I make a joke. But you saw people stay. When it's time to give them back, dish out the same food that them cook, they are not willing to eat it. This is mankind. So these are some of the things when I look into and firm up myself. And say, Grace, you have to choose you. You have to love you. So when I come out here and sound the way I sound, I'm not a monster. I'm not a beast. I was well trained. Yet you can get the best side of me only if you reciprocate. Only if me I get the best side of you, can get the best side of me. If I'm going to get in, if I'm going to be getting less than what I'm putting out, then baby, it not gonna work. It is impossible. And that me I try to teach people, because a lot of us out here are suffer under some hands of narcissists, only think about themselves. All when you are dead, them not give a jack. So when me say choose you, no things I just clip me listen to, or book me read. Me live it. Me live it. Been there, done that. It is impossible for me to compromise at this moment. I can't do it. My defense is so high. I can't do it. I can't. It's impossible. I still name Grace. But no, you have to put in the work to get the best side of Grace. Or else, a disgrace you get. Get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And some of the people may connect to me to get firm. Get firm in ourselves. Get firm. You see it? I'm well trained, man. I'm well trained. I don't know what this is like to have a. I don't know what this is like to feel like, to say my parents loved me, especially my dad. There was no dad as a little girl. No dad. No dad. As a little girl, I have to be protecting me until this minute. When I tell myself, I'm firm up on myself. Behavior at self. Gee, wait. You're in the wrong class. Hey, Gee, you're in the wrong class, you know. You're in the wrong class. Juliet! You're in the wrong class today. You come back greater in a music room. You're in the wrong class. That's all I have to say to you. Grand Rising, Juliet. You're in the wrong session. Come back greater in a music session. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Thank you, sweetheart. And don't think so, you know. Don't think so, me not go through my test them same way. Or the things them are not present in my reality. That was before me start focus on self. Now there are things in my reality that is more there are more things to focus on. There are more things I could focus on that would take my focus off on myself and on my reality right now. But I will not. I will not. And personally, I see it as a test that I have to pass. I see it as a test. You see it? See it as a test. I will leave it there, so. Because I have some people where I connect to, you know. Then watch out my page, you know. And then go on and watch out my page. Yeah, don't watch me on Facebook and go on and now watch me. You see it? You know, now watch me. But all me ever say to you say, when just take in a lesson and change in a life, that's all me have to say. Don't wait until that time. But you know, say Grace used to say this. I wish Grace was here today. I can tell Grace thanks. Don't wait. Is it? A Joe, man. A Joe. Sad situation for some of my people. Then. Don't want to put in the work, my people. And then they want misery love company. They want you join them, not for them misery. How would that go? How that healthy for me? Go on, brother. I'm telling you something. Sometimes some people don't remember you until look like something I go on for you. Sometimes some people not call you. Them not reach out to you. Them not remember you none at all until it look like something I go on for you. You think so, yeah, you might feel so them reach out for you for a good thing. Sometimes the people them in your corner, you think so them good all along until them reveal themselves to you. Because you have to remember saying everything is God on time, you know. Sometimes you sleep with the enemy and don't know say you sleep with the enemy until the time the enemy reveal to you so them are the enemy. Can I repeat that? You could be sleeping with the enemy and don't know say it's the enemy until it's time for you to reveal that is the enemy. How much I will profit them here say okay them use them woman to get rid of them. All along them never say them woman is a traitor. They never pick up nothing, no look a red flag. Nothing at all them name pick up. But that woman there. How much away people your ears say them use them woman to set them up. That woman was assigned to you. You don't even know she was assigned to you. But it's all a spiritual thing. She signed contract in the spirit to get you up, but everything I got on time. So me say me not trust people, None at all. You see me? You say if you know that they are ride with me, when me down, when you see me a shine, don't come. Now come, the door closed. Nah, open for you. We have to wise. Yeah, some people around you, you're not gonna know who them really is until them see the light. Things are going for you. I look like things are going for you. Them are come. But me promise myself so that before the sun. Is it? Yeah, man. That before the sun. Sometimes we know, but we ignore a lot. Yeah, we're naive. Let me not tell us that we're naive, bro. And based on my last serious relationship, when I say last serious experience, it's a lifetime opener for me. You see the things them, you see the signs them, all the red flag, But you tell yourself, say no, you try paint a different picture from what you see. But I'm gonna tell you something. All of the people when you say do me wrong, are some people where me hold in high regards. Are some people me letting on my space. Some people are close to me. Some people that me think to them that never ever cross the line and do me certain things. Them are the one do it. So me that one place in my life right now where me not fuck with my energy. Is it? Me not play with my energy. Make up yourself eyes. Me not play with my energy. You have to stay alert and be mindful. Where you go? Where you did there? When me want somebody fit, when me they want somebody fit chat to, where you did there? When me in the wilderness, where you did there? Where you go? I will send you back where you come from fast. I don't know what you think for come. Me not ask Christ. Call me a Christ. Yes. Where you go? You're too brave. Where you go? You know what me work for my DJ, if you ask me, okay, one more time I go block you. In a wrong class, no GJ Locksmith. You have to come back for music. Come back for the music session. You in a wrong class, bro. You don't realize how the frequency and how me express and nothing personal. I'm good, bro. You in a wrong class, man. Come back a music session. Big up yourself, yeah, King said, sure. Charastafari. I'm a good man, DJ Pressure. I'm a good man. I'm a good bro. I'm just a woman with a lot of passion, you know. That's how I go. If you don't know me, you will confused. Just listen what me I say. Apply what me I say to your life. That's all you have to do. That's all me ask you. That's all me ask of you this rising. Hear the word and do the application. Don't just be a hearer of the word and don't do nothing with it. That's all me ask you. You see me? Come and join me where you can turn on your life and talk to the people and free some spirit, free some soul. Is it? Yeah, man. Because that's a part of all our mission. Once you become that person you're supposed to be, automatically, you're going to start teaching people them the right thing. You see it? So I know for your fact say that's a part of your journey. So let's do the application. You see it? That's some merengue here where I go eat after I done eat merengue. You know, merengue seeds is very good. I remember I used to eat merengue seed every day about 15, about 13 years ago or so. When doctor tell me some to do surgery and then me turn to herbs. I was eating up merengue seed a lot, drinking up the merengue tea, the neem tea, neem and merengue, dandelion, burdock, Cersei. You know, mix up the whole of them and drink. Purge out your blood. That's what I say. Yeah, man. You have to take care of yourself, man. You can't wait. You have to take care of yourself, innit? May I tell somebody this rising, take care of yourself. Don't wait until you hear say you're diagnosed with something and then the time they go try if you say, okay, me go do this and me go do that. Sometimes we'll find out when it's a little bit too late, bro. You know me, they have a lawyer friend in Jamaica. Love the woman, you see, man. She had done so many great things for me. And I always say, that woman there, she in my good book, you see it. One day she called me, bro. Tell me about she have stage 4C. Me I say, oh, you have that. What you mean by? She not eat meat. She have that shit, but guess what now? She has somebody will drink up her protein shakes. She use protein shakes to replace her meal. I remember when I reach at Ochi and me and her in the office at chat and thing. Protein shakes right through. But what is protein shakes? What is in the protein shakes? I don't know. So sometimes we think that we eat healthy and these things when them tell us say good for we. Or we take these things. What make these things? What are in these things? And when she tell me, and by the time I tell her the herbs then because what she was diagnosed with, it have to do with her womb and them thing there, so me I say. So me did kinda educate myself what and what is good. Is what me I say the herbs and we can take for that. Big up Snagapus. I want to tell her say no. She tell me say boy and there's nobody to pick the herbs and for her. Nobody at all. Cause she come down so ill. I me tell her about certain herbs. She never know them, bro. I mean, I said blouse and skirt. Why we have to wait until we ill? Oh, you know, if you know herbs. Common little herbs we grow in Jamaica, like Cersei, dandelion, merengue. Ah, Cersei, what name there? Neem and them something there. What, me ask you a question, what make you afraid of herbs? Accepting the herbs is accepting God. You reject the herbs, you reject God. Simple, it's so simple. What make you afraid of herbs? I don't know, so the same pharmaceutical thing the same pharmaceutical medication, they are made from herbs, but it's just that them add other things to it. So the other things where them add to it become your side effects. But then now the herbs they make it now, it'll treat you, but it not cure you. But if you go right to the source and say I go get it from the earth, you see what it do for you. I saw me look for life, I saw me live my life long time, you know. That's why no weapon formed against me can prosper. No sickness, no illnesses. I mean, complication come and go. Because we're human same way. You see what I say? And everything tamper with the water, the air, everything. The food. Just now I watch a documentary the other day where them say the fruits and vegetable is where what them say now what the thing name? One thing that the fruits and vegetable now, and the only way to escape that from not getting that disease is not to buy any fruits and vegetables from the market. The only way you can escape it is to plant your own food. But go back to it. Many people lazy. Them not believe in planting their own food. Enough people have some nice backyard. Enough time in I bus and me a travel and me some nice big up, some nice yard space, back garden and space a front. A bay flowers me say blouse and skirts start. Then can plant up some fruits, some vegetables in the yard. Even though I know say, you know, if we know depending on that too, because they go to start do that and then them send people come. Yes, me I say ropes. Cause I don't know why you do that really. I say if we come out of the city and go back in our country. Not in the city for we, you know. The city condition we, you know. So we are craving for the city life. What is city life? City life take your life slowly. With all what you call it? The toxic air come from the factories and the whole heap of vehicle on the road. What is city life? In the country you get a natural air from the trees, oxygen, fresh and nice. City life is no life. Quicker death. And it's the truth. Go on, Jen. So it what it is. So when you go back to the drawing board and really look on how you're living and you say I live. You're living, you're breathing, but are you living an abundant life, you know? You're breathing, but are you really living? When you go back to the drawing board, you say, yeah, may I breathe, give thanks, may I breathe, but am I really living abundantly? Am I making my body embody life? The things that we are chase and I run off of, them things are kill me slowly, bro. In a real life, bro. Slowly but surely. So now we have to think about planting our own food, bro. As I say, your own vegetable. Because me prove this to the people already and prove it to myself that you don't need to have even a big garden space to plant nothing. I start off doing my thing in pots. Some little pot. Whole heap of pot me about the place. Plant up my garlic, my tomato, my scallion. You see me I say? Irish potato and a pot on them something there. You see me? You look at thyme, carrot. You see me I say? If you have enough space, you plant your melon, you plant your pumpkin, you know, say melon and pumpkin run. You see me I say? Everything grown in the UK, even banana grow here. You see me I say? Yam, you know, people grow banana, yam, pumpkin and them something, they cho. You see it? We don't no excuse, man. We don't no excuse. We're lazy as a people because we know say it's easy for us. You know, technology will take over now, easy and fast. So we call it's more convenient for just go on your phone, go on your app and order these things. They come on your doorway quick and fast. You see me? And then we sit down and eat and get big and fat like a pig. We not exercise, we not move about. And this is going now. We no soon have to all messy things I go, we soon have access to going to no supermarket. Yes, so me I said supermarket doors are closed. You know, say even a supermarket right now, a self-serve machine is there. Two tools the door got lock. You have to go up online and order stuff like we say going to China. So we are look for robot to come serve we go turn the robot. A day before this one. We can't stay there. Don't get comfortable in this, you know. Don't get comfortable in this. Oh. So now if we go back to the drawing board here, create your own reality. I does that me I say. I not say it easy. Because I try to pave the way for myself. Small. You see me? It's rough. But once me stick to the vision, bro, I must manifest what I want, bro. Because if I manifest some things, I never know so I could manifest. I not limit myself, bro. I not get comfortable until the last breath in my body. I not get comfortable, bro. You know, create a reality for me and me sit down on that and comfortably. You're mad. Easy, each does that, me I say still. Priceless, what happened? You good? Yeah, man. And at some point in time, we have to think about coming together. We can merge together, buy land, and start the agriculture. Think about exporting food and them something there. We have to come together by any means, because if we as melanated people not come to this conclusion that we need to come together at some point in time, we get where the duck get, you know where they get duck. You know where the duck get. Hey! We can't just look on the weekend or the mountain. We have to think long term, bro. Our ancestors was thinking long term. We can't just live for the weekend, bro. No, man. It's mad. That's the king said. You call it walking dead. I mean, I tell you, man. That's true, man. That's true. Because you remember that the song when you and the down, no one comes around. But when you are on top, big up them. I tell you about them people, man. Alright, Rose Gold. Yeah, man, Rose Gold. Big up yourself. God love, big up yourself. So I see the move all the time. I see the move. I remember telling you when them come around. Let me show you that the powers that work against you is really active out there. I'm gonna tell you when some people come around. So when you start focus on yourself, when you say you start focus on self, you directly focus on places and people and things where you focus on where now really do nothing for you. And it's not like so these people are not been nobody with bad or anything or have no bad intention. But when you take off the focus off of yourself, them come in some like a mind game. As them come, you know. Where were you? Where were you all this time? Me I focus on myself now and you come and squeeze yourself in. Where you go? Me see it every day, me see it all the time. I just laugh to myself. Up to Sunday. Somebody do it to me. I'm gonna look on them, you know. No, I'm gonna look on them. Somebody do it to me Sunday. I'm gonna look on them. I'm here saying, why no after me? I say, me I focus on myself. Me I focus on myself, bro. Where you go? Where you go with that? I'm gonna look. Cause me I focus on myself. I say it out loud. And them see what me I do. Where you go? A long time me I give my focus. And what? The story of Jesus. When he hungry. And he turned to the fig tree. It was empty. No fruit. Where story say him do him curse the tree. No good to me. Is what me I say? When me thirsty, you could give me a cup of water for drink. So now me have pipe a run. Me have drum now. Water and galore. Where you bring back a cup of water come give me for? Me no want it, me good. Me have water in abundance. But when they need it, me never see you. Me good. Me no need the offers. I sound off firm. You know much how people are rise, and when we are rise, we allow people to take we back down from where we are go. We don't get to me and say, what you think so we can't stay up? Because we are some set of people, we're too soft, we're too loving to the wrong set of people. We are letting the wrong energies them. What you think we can't? Every time we people them arise, You have the unscrupulous people them a come around. The forces who work against we just work through them people for carry down our things to them, hey, and them a come, hey, but the things them a come now one way where it a go obvious to you say, no, them a come, hey, them a come one kind of way, them a come with things where you want to hear. Them a come and do things where you want them to do. But not trust them. What them did there when you need them. I will say this. What you say? What all them there? What them they did there? All them there. What them did there? God law. Bad man she love walk more. Star walk more. Estan walk more. Them do this all the time and mess up with people. But my mind is made up not this time. Them say 7 time rise and 7 time fall. Me think all of my falling done now. Me reach all of my falling. The 7 time for me, yeah, me fall 7 time. Me not no fall again, you mad? No more fall. Cause next time me fall, me not get up back. Me know that for fact. Not with this knowledge and experience that me have. If me fall again, me not get up, I get up. You see it? If me fall again, me not get up, I get up. Me know that. Cause this a level of knowledge that me have. What kind of fall? You see me? Let me show you something. One cause Skype so me say. I take all my number off of Facebook because enough people to come to my WhatsApp. Just come to my WhatsApp for all different kind of reasons. I realize if one whole month or two, my WhatsApp quiet and peaceful. All of a sudden, them see what them think them want to see. Now my WhatsApp now have no peace again. Me I say then wait. Then me need take down my number off of all them people. They have my number saved and wait for the right moment. Every minute my WhatsApp I go off again. Every minute is a new number. Every minute is a new number. Me I say the bomb back like this, bro. How about this? How about this? Or them realize say me block some of them and them use a different number ad because tell you how people stay, you know. You know, me saw that before this, Anna. It better not come. Because I'm going to see the next side of grace. Not this time. Me not have no space, no time to focus on nobody but myself. And why in my garden. What is in my garden, that me a focus on. I rest my case. You saw me a power on up, forget firm. But you know what too? You know what is life? You have to experience life to become. So as much as you hear me talk or you desire to be like me, you cannot be as firm as me unless you go through the experiences them. So me not too knock you know. You don't have to go through the experience. Because me used to hear the word too. To be honest, me used to hear the word too until me go through the experience. Is it? I'm on to the firm, man. Firm. Team free. That's why I don't allow no more of them in my circle. Let me not tell them out. One of the sweetest thing when you're alone at chat earth space. Sweetest thing. When me and people at chat, a lot of things go through my mind. Me have to watch them too much. You see it? And my brain have to work. I'm not trust, you know. Yeah, man. Hey, me not trust, man. So when me run people, my brain work hard. You see it? Yeah, man. But there are few people in my space. I safe in my space still. There are few people. Few. Not even 5. Not even 3. We're in my space. We earn a safe place to in my space. You see me? But you see what I say? You see the bagger man talk. Me not go work with it. Me not go work with it. You see the bagger man. You see the bagger girl. Me not go work with it. Me alone, bro. You see me I always do my live them and thing when you see me alone. Me happy, bro. Yeah, man. Me happy, bro. Happy, man. You see it? You know, a bag of friend and company, man. You see it? As a free being. If you have people in your circle, you have to free to, you see it? Or else you're going to have a problem. Tell me, I tell you no. Is it? You can't see you have people in your circle and them nah embrace your movement. You have people in your circle, on your team, right? And you realize, say, oh no, a team, and you are do your thing and them a do for them thing. And you are help them, you know, but them never see it fit for help you or endorse you or anything like that. Or just you. So the purpose, bro. Is what I say? You have some people who are not par with. The whole of you have the same dream. And you might be sharing ideas with that person and show that person how this for go and how that for go. But that person there, I will harden upon you and you know it, you know. Them people are capable to get to know out. Be careful. Be careful. Enough to go so. Enough to go so. You better you do it by your own if so be the case. Because are you alone anyway? Think about me, I say. Are you alone anyway? So might as well just go and do it by yourself, bro. Me been there how much time. Me have people in my circle, especially music. And me and them I do the same thing, bro. Artist, producer, whatever the circle. And me alone I push them, bro. You'll never see a song for me upon them story, bro. Not one time. But when a new song release, Grace, send me your email. Grace, me have a new song. I'm going to send it to you. Tell me what you think. And then full up your WhatsApp and then go on with themselves. And you never see them put even a song. More than put song on story. You never see your song play and them comment in the comment section and say big tune or pull up or good song or big up Grace or nothing like that. So me I say wait. Then this not right, Grace. This can't right. But you don't see her run charity. This can't right, my boss. I have to go back to the drawing board, my boss. It's not right. It's not right. You say if you not choose you, people not gonna respect you. You have to choose you, my boss. Go back to the drawing board, my boss. What you do? Yeah, man, that's why I change up things, man. I change up things, man. Big time, man. I change up things, man. A joke I go on out of this blouse and skirt here. I have to shuffle the deck, man. I want to, bro. When you realize that you alone are do it and you ask more people around you, might as well you make them move them blouse and skirt, push back foot and just go and do your thing by yourself. It don't make no sense. What the sense you have them around you for? Because you have to do for you and you do for them and them not do for you. Might as well you let them go, bro. Make them go about them business and just go and do you. You get what I'm saying? I say go DJ eyes. I joke on my argument, bro. That's it. Then when them say you're serious now, them all say blouse and skirt, post back. Because some of them come on back now. Let me see me get serious, I know them come on. When them hear my song I play now, them are in dance and them are go on the most sweep on the platform and rate. I don't even look on them. I look on them. I mean, no, you not come from a real place. You not come from a real place because you just put on the show there to make me feel like, yeah, support me somewhat because you want me to continue to support you. You can go about your business. Go about your business. Your song could have big like Bob Marley song with a business. One love, one heart, let's get together. I know one love for me. I don't believe in a one love. Go on about your business. Not a one love. I don't believe in a one love. Go on about your business. That's it. That's how it go. We're only reciprocating. That's the only thing we're doing right now. That's how we live a life. And watch everything now go change for you. May I tell you? Do what I tell you and see if your life not change. Life become easier when people have less expectations of you. You have too much people depend on you. Woo! Is it? I feel good. I feel really good. I've never felt this good in my entire life. I never know. I can't stop talk. I never know how I would reach this point in my life. God know. Never know people. Put in the work, man. One bowl food. Thanks for you follow. Breeze nice. It just put me in one nice comfort zone. Ooh. Oh, this feels so good. That's what me I make summary. What DJ Grace is discussing the importance of self-reliance and supporting other artists. Every time, everything I write the AI, it just copy it so. Excuse me, huh? Give me a postcode. Dry ice. Shippings. Send a postcode. Let me ship your food. Yes, people, big up on yourself, big up on yourself. More powers to Team Free. Now it's 23 degrees Celsius in the UK. What? No, so I have to check my Facebook. Something not right, something not right, something not right. Watch out. Look how much message come through. No, sir, something not right. Where these people coming from? Not when it makes sense. 29 degree. Awesome. Because the heat, yeah, and then the breeze, it just put me in a one dust. Put me in a sleeping mood. Just feel so relaxed, like I just want a nap, bruv. That's how I feel. So me I go and eat some food. Me I eat some leftovers, curry tofu and rice. Some salad and avocado. Very delicious. Big up everybody who come through, listen to your reasoning, is it? That's what me have to say. If you don't want to raise something else on next topic, let's talk. What me have to say is it. Big up Team Free.
One cosmical king. Never 2, 3, 4 or 5. 6 sides to me. Free as a hummingbird. Aim for the stars if worse come to worse. I fall back on land and the moon. Remain amongst the stars. My head is like a Rubik's Cube. Sometimes me red, sometimes me blue. Me no like.
You hear that? My head is like a Rubik's Cube. Big up a cosmical king. I think called 6 side to me. They said the for real. Out on our digital platform. 6 side to me. Cosmical king. Love it, tune, you see?
One cosmical king. Never 2, 3, 4 or 5. 6 sides to me. Free as a hummingbird. Aim for the stars if worse come to worse. I fall back on land and the moon. Remain amongst the stars. My head is like a Rubik's Cube. Sometimes me red, sometimes me blue. Me no like when me yellow, so me fix that fast and go back to green. Someone two-faced, but 6 sides to me, and that a madness. If you go roll the dice, I call out your card like a jump jack, jump 6, jack attack, queen and she back kingdom. Come pace of spades, better believe it for you see it.
CK1 boss.
One cosmical king.
One CK1 boss.
3, 4 or 5. 6 sides to me. Free as a hummingbird.
Follow up the artist. Follow up the artist. CK1 boss. Cosmical king. Philip, why you put your number in the comment section? That not safe, you know. Delete your number out of the comment section. Cause you me not call you. I don't make nobody take up your number and call you and go say them answer DJ Grace. I me not call you. So delete it. Delete it. Cause me no want nobody go call you and say, oh, this is DJ Grace. Me tell you, me not call you.
One cosmical king. Never 2, 3, 4 or 5. 6 sides to me. Free as a hummingbird. Aim for the stars if worse come to worse. I fall back on land and the moon. Remain amongst the stars. My head is like a Rubik's Cube. Sometimes me red, sometimes me blue. Me no like when me yellow, so me fix that fast and go back to green. Someone two-faced, but 6 sides to me, and that a madness. If you go roll the dice, I call out your card like a jump jack, jump 6, jack attack, queen and she back kingdom. Come pace of spades, better believe it for you see it. I saw me play one cosmical king. I never 2, 3, 4 or 5. 6 sides to me, free as a hummingbird. Aim for the stars if words come to
23
us,
roses me get? Oh. Just I realized I get 23 roses. Thank you.
Stars, you know much penmanship from last lyrics to digital dice. Sharp like razor from a crocodile smile. Trying to erase what you can't control is like a rich
Trying to erase what you can't control. Blows and skirt that you.
man trying to spend all his dough for satisfaction. Wisdom is better than silver and gold. Stay in a line, me never compromise your soul. Them get right up, dry ice and strip. This is just another part of me. Michael Jackson, like Billie Jean, is not my lover. Paul McCartney, the girl is mine. I'm twisted, but never like them sisters. I like them days when I used to get lifted. I'll touch touch you without getting physical.
Physical.
Alkaline transformations like the alchemist metaphysical. My bending when him shift in a the fifth dimension. One cosmical king. I never do three.
Thanks to the love art. Thanks to the love art.
Six sides to me, free as a hummingbird. Aim for the stars. If words come to words, I fall back and land on the moon. Remain amongst the stars. Pure bright and clean like white, like orange is the new black. I believe what I see. Promising as a rainbow covenant, shining and shimmering over an emerald blue sea. Up to the sky, vibrant and brilliant diamond cut. A six sides to me. Never one, two, three, four or five. A six sides. I never saw.
Big up CK1 Boss Night Place, Cosmical King. Yeah, man, six side to me a big show, man. A tune we all can relate to, no true? Six side to me. A big tune. A big tune. Yeah, man, my people, some of days it. 1976, Sunny and Libby. So one of the my people, one of the pan. I say what me have to say now is it. Yeah, man, me feel like me deliver and me touch down on one part, is it? Anything else upon the mind? Anything we fit to each other and we can come like box and talk. You know what go already? Anything pertaining to we fit for the class, is it? Oh, that song you come up on me, me drop it. Hey, big up Castle of the Valley. Big up Castle of the Valley. Crucial G God. Rising Phoenix, Phoenix rising. Wisdom is knowledge, knowledge is the key to a better silver and gold, cosmical king to the world. I true king set, I true. I true, we're gonna play one king set too. I true king set, I true. Yeah, man. Big up cosmical king. Full of wisdom like Solomon. Yes, I.
Phoenix, the ability to endure, rise from the ashes, and emerge stronger. The ultimate symbol of overcoming adversity, representing life after pain, transformation.
Big up Casper the Valley.
Phoenix.
Crucial G God.
Anne-Marie Castle of the Valley alongside Bunker Jam, Afro. The phoenix is rising from ashes and dirt from all the pain and all the hurt. The phoenix is rising from ashes and dirt from all the pain and all the hurt. It's scared to move, the rage of move. It's scared to move, the rage of move. The phoenix is rising from ashes and dirt from all the pain and all the hurt. The phoenix is rising from ashes and dirt from all the pain and all the hurt. It's scared to move, the rage of
Run rising dawn.
scared to move, the rage of move. Girl, I'm barefoot upon the land. Many bike the road like never been. Mama ride fast, takes my hand, shows me strength of woman and man. Jaja guide me through fire and flood, every step taken written in blood. Ganja pull me, open my sight, signs they tell me I'm living right. The phoenix is rising from ashes and dirt, from all the pain and all the hurt. The phoenix is rising from ashes and dirt, from all the pain and all the hurt. It's gotta move, derecha, move. It's gotta move, derecha, move.
JJ.
Now me build a space and land with King Crucial on my hand. Me help the needy, not the greedy. Boots on the ground if you.
Which Phoenix Park? Which Phoenix Park? Are you okay?
Life's not hard, but it's not easy. Pray to show every day to free me. Shining light, now they can see me.
JJ.
Shining
Oh,
light,
oh,
now
oh,
they can
oh,
see
oh,
me.
oh, oh, oh.
Shining light, now they can see me. Shining light, now they can see me.
Jamaica. Me don't know that song.
Ahora que tengo luz pueden verme bailando solo disco. Andamos Wiz Khalifa, aprobado por la FIFA. Aquí no andamos en risa, porque la muerte no avisa. So que disfruta tu momento y no coja prisa. Mise, 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 like that. Rise from the ashes like the phoenix. It is a dirty world, somehow me still come out the cleanest. Combat my them so active and them sick like them anemic. And talk about the things when me know them no really mean it. Oh yeah, do I walk through the valley of death? Now fear nor fret, we have God in our heart. Him a God in every step, every move where we make.
Let's love the valley.
I don't choose rhyme, that's why I'm so easy. I'm not the Louise, I'm not G-Easy, I'm not you like teacher, the ladies them teacher. I am leaning, so listen my right when I'm scheming. But chop when I bring out healing, I've been to push out all relieving. What Papa went when you were feeling, not really cause you were feeling. But this is how we're living, we're sliding in the grilling, with oats and the healing. Oh man, I sound like a silly rapper. No call it and needed these crackers. And Marie shooting me up. We sound like the biggest rapper. Like me and my father. The greatest Tupac. Never used to eat no breakfast. No Kenny eating his waffle. Thinking them shoot on his butt. Bring on the gun on the truck. I sit down and beat me enough. How many you buy me 100? And give me some 100. And turn it to 1,000. And flip it to million. Queen, that's how it feels. Hustle at the valley. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Big up, big up, big up, big up. You shall make we money up. Make we turn it up. Make we money up. Hustle at the valley. Big up, big up, big up, big up.
I'm a big up Castle the Valley, man. I know just sit down and turn up vertically, horizontally. Whole heap of respect to Castle of the Valley. One Castle of the Valley, never two. Whole heap of respect and love. Big up King Set in our place. I'm going to drop that song for King Set people. I'm playing from the YouTube. This one is called Black Light.
Myself and I, Rastafari, as I tread this road of darkness, and no light I surely see. I just shine the light for me to see, for me to see, for I to see, myself to see, for we to see. I just shine the light for me to see. Downstairs, please come. Downstairs, please come. to see. I just shine the light for me to see. Oh lady, oh baby, so magnificent.
Andre Wagwan.
So spontaneous, you I want to touch, no ice, no rush. I love you so much as I tread this road of darkness. And no light I surely see. I just shine the light for me to see. For we to see, for I to see, myself to see, for we to see. I just shine
One New
the
Africa
light
want
for
me.
me to see. Downstairs,
Please come.
downstairs, please come. Lovely dainty Spanish needle with your yellow flowers and white. You be deck and softly sleeping on a lap. Dream of me tonight.
JJ.
Shall this road of darkness and no light I surely see. I just shine the light for me to see. For me to see, for I to see, myself to see, for we to see. I just shine the light for me to see. Downstairs.
Please come. Just shine the light for me to see, no doubt. Yeah, man, King set me so yes, man. Yeah, holy hard, I don't. I love that, I love, me love that, me love that, me love that. Me love that, me love that, me love that, is it? 20 plants, food that keep you longer, keep longer than bread. Okay. Thank you, JJ. Oh, thank you. Alright, make a drop on DJ Grace took off, boss. This one is called I Wanna Go Back.
Straight to the motherland. That's where it all started from. That's where the truth lies. Yeah. Melanated people, the fooling around. We're kings and queens. Where's our crown? We should be sitting on the highest thrones, ruling over all them clowns. For centuries, they have us down. Have us thinking we're inferior, but in fact, we're superior. We are Earth, rightful ruler. I wanna go back straight to the motherland. That's where it all. I wanna go back to the motherland. Wanna go back to the motherland. Back to the motherland. Back. They take our culture, give us religion, while we worship that unseen man. They're killing us slowly, taking all our lands. The facts about religion, it brings great confusion. You're not a part of it, they call you pagan. Face reality, it's all illusion. On a high frequency, we used to function. So raise the positive motherland vibration. That's where it all started from. That's where the truth lies. Sure. I want to go back. I want to go back to the motherland. Cause we we were highly created. They wanna see us all dead. They call a pandemic to get us vaccinated. They own all the farmlands, GMO foods. They feed the nation. They take us all for food. They tamper with our water. Tell me what to do. We should survive by nature. Tell me what to do. They manipulate the weather. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Straight to the motherland. That's where it all started from. That's where the truth lies. Sure. Yeah. That's where the truth lies. That's where the truth lies. I want to go back. I want to go back. Straight to the motherland. That's where it's all. Straight to the motherland. That's where the truth lies. That's where it's all. Straight to the motherland. That's where the truth lies. Sure.
DJ Colin. Outsmart them mentally. If someone play dirty with you, make them regret it. Hey, it's one look a short clip here. 11, is it 11 minutes? Oh, it's 41 minutes. I'm gonna save it. Let me download it. Let me hear it up a second. Play one extra one. Alright, before we play next tune, since we were talking about being successful, focusing on self and create your own reality, here's a clip on YouTube that says, "Stop chasing success and become success." This is a great one. This is in alignment with the lesson. Let's play this for at least 10 minutes.
Stop. Before you scroll, before you look away, understand something. You've been chasing success like a starving dog chases a car, running, panting, never catching it. And even if you did, what then? You wouldn't know what to do with it. Here's the truth nobody told you. Success doesn't come to those who chase it. It comes to those who make themselves impossible to ignore. Think about it. The man everyone wants. The one opportunities bend toward. The one doors open for. He isn't running. He's still. He's building. He's becoming something so undeniable that the world has no choice but to come to him.
Wow.
You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. So the question isn't, how do I get success? The question is, who do I have to become so success has no choice but to chase me? This isn't motivation. Motivation fades by morning. This is a transformation, a rewiring. By the end, you'll never beg for anything again. If you're ready to stop chasing and start becoming, comment "I am the prize" right now. Lock it in. Welcome to Machiavellian mode. Number 1, the illusion of chasing. Look at yourself honestly for a moment. You've spent years running towards something that keeps moving further away, and you never once stopped to ask why. The chase feels productive. It feels like ambition, but desperation and ambition are not the same thing.
True.
And the world can smell the difference on you instantly. When
True.
you chase, you announce your lack. You broadcast to everyone watching that you are incomplete, that you need them more than they need you. And that neediness becomes the very thing that repels what you want. People are drawn to fullness, not hunger. They move toward the man who seems like he already has it, not the one clawing to get it. This is the cruel joke of the chase. The
from the desperate. Respect flees from the pleading. Power laughs at the man who begs for it. You were taught that hustle alone would save you, that if you just wanted it badly enough and worked hard enough, the universe would reward your effort. But the universe rewards none of that. It rewards positioning. It rewards presence. It rewards the man who has made himself so valuable, so composed, so undeniable, that chasing becomes unnecessary. Stop mistaking motion for progress. Stop confusing exhaustion for effort. The chase was never the path, it was the trap. And today, you walk out of it. Comment, I am the prize, if you're ready to stop running and start rising. Number 2, the law of self-containment. Now understand the first principle of becoming untouchable. You must become a closed system. A man who needs nothing external to feel whole holds a power that no amount of money can buy and no enemy can take. Most men leak. They leak validation, seeking it in every conversation. They leak attention, chasing eyes that don't care about them. They leak their peace to anyone willing to disturb it. And because they leak, they are always empty, always reaching, always dependent on the reactions of people who mean nothing. But the self-contained man is sealed. His approval comes from within. His standards are his own. When he walks into a room, he brings his own weather, and the room adjusts to him rather than him bending to it. This is not arrogance. Arrogance is loud because it is insecure underneath. This is quiet certainty, the kind that needs no announcement. Machiavelli understood that a prince who relies on the goodwill of others rules on borrowed time, but a prince who builds his own foundation cannot be toppled by shifting opinions. Apply this to yourself. Stop outsourcing your worth to people who haven't earned a vote in how you feel. Stop letting a single comment, a single rejection, a single silence dismantle your entire mood. When you become self-contained, criticism loses its teeth because you are no longer feeding on the opinions of others to survive. You become like deep water, undisturbed on the surface no matter what storms pass above. People will sense this immediately. They will feel that you cannot be manipulated through your need because your need is gone. And a man who cannot be manipulated through desire becomes genuinely dangerous in the best possible way. He becomes free. He becomes the one who sets terms rather than accepting them. Build your inner fortress now, brick by brick, until nothing outside its walls can reach the man inside. Comment, I am the prize, if you're ready to seal your leaks and become whole. This is where your transformation truly begins. Number 3, the power of strategic silence. Learn this, and you will hold an advantage over 99% of the men around you.
I'm going to
Silence
water
is a
them
weapon,
plants
and
meanwhile.
almost no one knows how to wield it. The average man talks to relieve his own discomfort. He fills every pause because silence makes him anxious, and in filling it, he gives away everything. His plans, his fears, his weaknesses, his hand fully revealed to anyone paying attention. He explains himself when no explanation was demanded. He justifies decisions no one questioned. He announces his moves before he makes them, and by the time he acts, his enemies have already prepared. But the man who has mastered silence operates from a fortress of unknowing. People cannot counter what they cannot see. They cannot exploit weaknesses you never revealed. When you speak less, every word you do release carries weight, because scarcity creates value in speech, just as it does in everything else. The man who talks constantly becomes background noise. The man who speaks rarely and deliberately becomes an event. People lean in, they listen, they wonder what he is thinking, and that wondering is itself a form of power, because a man who cannot be read cannot be predicted, and a man who cannot be predicted cannot be controlled. Machiavelli advised that a wise ruler conceals his true intentions, revealing only what serves his purpose, because transparency to the wrong people is simply a gift to your rivals. Practice this discipline. When someone insults you and expects a reaction, give them stillness instead, and watch their power evaporate as they realize they cannot move you. When you accomplish something, resist the desperate urge to broadcast it. Let results speak while you stay quiet, and your restraint will unnerve people more than any boast ever could. When asked about your plans, reveal nothing
nothing of substance because plans announced become plans sabotaged. Silence also protects you from your own impulses, the words spoken in anger that cannot be recalled, the promises made in excitement that later become chains. The disciplined man learns to sit inside the pause without flinching, to let others rush to fill the void while he observes what their nervous words expose. In every negotiation, in every conflict, in every room where power is being quietly measured and traded, the one who controls his tongue controls the exchange. Become comfortable being the most mysterious man in the room, the one who gives little and observes everything. This is how you shift from being read to being the reader. Comment, I am the prize, if you understand that your silence is your strength. Guard your words and you guard your power. Number 4, the discipline that makes you dangerous. Everything you have built so far means nothing without the force that holds it together, and that force is discipline. Not the soft, decorative kind people post about, but the brutal, unglamorous kind that shows up when no one is watching and there is no applause to earn. Understand this clearly. Motivation is a liar. It visits you on easy days and abandons you the moment things become hard, precisely when you need it most. If your rise depends on how you feel, you will never rise, because feelings are weather and you cannot build an empire on shifting skies.
True.
Discipline is different. Discipline is the decision made once and honored forever. The quiet agreement you make with yourself that your word to yourself is law, unbreakable, non-negotiable, sacred.
See?
The disciplined man does what needs doing, whether he feels like it or not, whether it is convenient or not, whether anyone notices or not, and this indifference to comfort is what separates him from the 99% who negotiate with themselves and always lose that negotiation. Watch how ordinary men live. They wake and consult their emotions before every action, asking whether they feel like working, whether they feel like training, whether they feel like keeping the promise they made yesterday, and because feelings are fickle, their lives become a graveyard of abandoned intentions. But you will not live that way anymore. You will become a man of iron routine, where your standards do not bend to your moods, where the version of you that made the plan governs the version of you that wants to quit. This is where true power is forged, because discipline compounds silently while everyone else is distracted by pleasure and comfort. Every early morning you claim while others sleep. Every temptation you refuse while others indulge. Every hard task you complete while others make excuses. These accumulate into an unstoppable momentum that eventually looks like luck to outsiders who never saw the price you paid in private. Machiavelli understood that fortune favors the man who has prepared himself so thoroughly that when opportunity arrives, he is ready to seize it without hesitation, while the unprepared man watches the same opportunity pass because he wasted his idle days on distraction. Discipline is also the ultimate form of self-respect, because every time you keep a promise to yourself, you prove that you can be trusted, and a man who can trust himself walks differently, speaks differently, carries a certainty that cannot be faked. The undisciplined man is at war with himself, exhausted by the constant internal battle between what he wants now and what he wants most, and that war drains the energy he needs to conquer the world outside. But you will end that war through submission, not submission to others, but submission of your lower self to your higher self, your impulses to your purpose, your comfort to your mission. Build systems, not wishes. Build habits, not hopes. Make the right action automatic so that willpower is never even required, because the truly dangerous man has removed the option of failure by making excellence a reflex. This is the foundation everything else rests upon, and without it, all your ambition is just noise. Comment, I am the prize. Discipline, master yourself, and the world becomes yours to command. Number 5, the art of becoming valuable. Now we arrive at the beating heart of everything. The principle that transforms a man from someone who begs the world for scraps into someone the world lines up to serve.
It's my pleasure.
And that principle is value.
Good to know that. Good to know that. It's my pleasure.
Irreplaceable value. Understand this with total clarity. Nothing chases you until you become worth chasing, and no amount of confidence, silence, or discipline matters if you bring nothing real to the table. The chase ends and the pursuit begins the moment you become the kind of man whose absence creates a problem for other people.
True.
The man whose skills are so sharp, whose mind is so rare, whose presence solves so much that removing him from any equation leaves a hole no one else can fill. This is the cold arithmetic of power that soft men refuse to accept. The world does not reward your needs, your dreams, or your good intentions. It rewards your usefulness, your leverage, the specific and undeniable value you can provide that others cannot.
See, then that meant
So stop asking how to get more and start obsessing over how to become more, because the two are the same equation viewed from opposite ends. While weak men spend their energy trying to appear valuable through borrowed status and hollow displays, you will spend yours becoming genuinely, unfakeably valuable through mastery so deep it cannot be questioned. Pick your domain and go to war with mediocrity inside it. Become so skilled that your name becomes shorthand for excellence, so competent that people speak of you when you are not in the room. So essential that opportunities route toward you by default because sending them anywhere else would be foolish. Machiavelli observed that a prince must possess the qualities that make him necessary, because a ruler who offers nothing indispensable is quickly discarded when a better option appears, and the same brutal law governs your life, whether you acknowledge it or not. Value is also what gives you the freedom to walk away, and the ability to walk away is the ultimate leverage in every human interaction, because the man who can leave any table without fear negotiates from a position no desperate man can ever occupy. When you are replaceable, you take what you are given and you smile through your resentment. When you are irreplaceable, you set the terms and others adjust to meet them. This is why becoming valuable is not vanity, but survival. Not ego, but strategy, the single most important investment you will ever make with your finite time on this earth. And here is the part that most men miss entirely. Value compounds in silence, built through thousands of unseen hours, refining a craft while others chase entertainment, sharpening a mind while others dull theirs, accumulating knowledge and skill and capability that slowly render you superior in ways that eventually become impossible to ignore. The market of life is ruthless, but it is also honest over a long enough timeline, because you cannot fake mastery forever. You cannot pretend your way into genuine competence, and the man who has actually done the work carries a quiet authority that no imposter can replicate no matter how loud he shouts. So become obsessed with your own development. Treat every day as a chance to become sharper than you were yesterday, and understand that the goal is not to be liked, but to be needed. Not to be popular, but to be powerful, not to fit in, but to become so distinct that comparison itself becomes absurd. When you finally become this man, this rare, refined, formidable man who offers what few others can, you will notice something remarkable begin to happen. The chasing stops, the doors open, the opportunities that once ignored you begin to seek you out, and the world that once made you beg begins quietly to compete for your attention. That is the reward of value, and it belongs to those willing to pay its price. Comment, "I am the prize," if you are committed to becoming irreplaceable. Build your value relentlessly and watch the world change how it treats you. Number 6, mastering the game of perception. Understand a truth that will unsettle you at first, but liberate you completely once you accept it. People do not respond to who you are. They respond to who they perceive you to be, and the gap between reality and perception is the arena where power is quietly won and lost every single day. This is not an invitation to become a liar or a fraud, because a man built on nothing but illusion collapses the moment he is tested, and you have spent these sections building genuine substance precisely so that you never have to fake anything. But here is the mistake that even valuable men make constantly. They assume that being good is enough, that if they simply do excellent work and possess real character, the world will automatically recognize it and reward them accordingly, and this naive assumption leaves them bitter and overlooked, while lesser men who understand perception rise past them. The world does not see your effort, it sees your presentation. It does not measure your private struggles, it measures the signals you project. So you must become deliberate about the impression you create. not through deception, but through intelligent presentation of the truth you have earned. Machiavelli understood this better than anyone when he wrote that men judge more by the eye than by the hand, because everyone can see what you appear to be while few can truly know what you are. And the ruler who masters appearances commands loyalty and respect that raw merit alone could never secure. Apply this to your own ascent with cold precision. Control how you enter a room, because the first impression sets the frame through which everything else about you will be interpreted. And a strong entrance makes people assume competence before you have said a single word. Control your posture, because the body speaks before the mouth does, and a man who stands like he owns the ground beneath him is treated as though he does. Control your reactions, because the man who remains composed under pressure signals to everyone watching that he operates from a place of strength they do not possess, while the man who panics or pleads reveals a fragility that invites predators to test him further. Control the pace at which you move, because urgency signals scarcity and desperation, while calm deliberation signals that you have options and answer to no one's schedule but your own. Control what you reveal and what you conceal, curating the version of yourself that serves your purpose while keeping your full hand hidden from those who have not earned access to it. This is not vanity. This is warfare conducted through signals, and in a world where everyone is constantly reading everyone else, the man who neglects his own perception hands his enemies a weapon and asks them to use it against him. Consider how differently the world treats two men of equal skill, where one carries himself with quiet authority and manages his image with intention, while the other slumps through life assuming his work will speak for itself, and you will see that the first man is offered opportunities, respect, and advancement that the second man never even glimpses, not because he is better underneath, but because he understands the game being played on the surface. You must also understand the power of association, because the company you keep and the environments you inhabit become part of how you are perceived, and a man who surrounds himself with excellence is assumed to possess it, while a man who lingers among the mediocre is dragged down to their level in the eyes of observers. Guard your reputation as the most valuable asset you own, because it enters rooms before you do and lingers long after you leave. And a reputation for strength, competence, and unshakable composure becomes a currency that opens doors no amount of pleading ever could. But remember always that perception without substance is a house of cards waiting for wind, which is why the sequence matters so deeply. You build the reality first through discipline and value, and only then do you amplify it through intelligent perception, so that what people see is not a lie, but a sharpened, elevated presentation of what is genuinely there. The weak man neglects both and remains invisible. The foolish man builds perception without substance and eventually shatters when reality intrudes. But the powerful man, the man you are becoming, builds unshakable substance and then presents it with such command that the world cannot help but recognize his weight. This is how you stop being underestimated. This is how you stop watching lesser men claim what should have been yours. This is how you make your genuine value visible, undeniable, and impossible to ignore. Comment, I am the prize, if you understand that perception is a game you must play to win. Master your image, and you master how the world responds to you. Number 7, the cold truth about loyalty and alliances. Now you must learn something that will sting, because it strips away a comforting lie you have carried your whole life. And the lie is this: that people are loyal to you because of who you are, when the harsh reality is that most people are loyal to what you provide, and the moment you stop providing it, their loyalty evaporates like morning mist under a rising sun. This is not cynicism, this is observation, and refusing to see it clearly has left countless good men blindsided by betrayals they never saw coming because they mistook convenience for devotion. Understand human nature as it actually operates rather than as you wish it operated, because your survival and your rise depend on seeing people accurately. Most human beings act in their own self-interest, consciously or not, and they gravitate toward whoever serves that interest best in any given moment, which means the friends who surround you in your abundance may vanish in your scarcity, and the allies who praise you in your strength may abandon you in your weakness. Machiavelli observed that men are generally ungrateful, fickle, and quick to abandon you when your
security entirely on the affection of others builds on sand because affection shifts with circumstance while fear of consequences and recognition of value endure far longer. This does not mean you should trust no one and live in paranoid isolation, because that path leads only to a bitter and lonely existence, and even the most powerful men need alliances to accomplish anything of scale. What it means is that you must build alliances with clear eyes, understanding the true nature of the bond rather than draping it in sentimental illusions that leave you vulnerable. Form connections based on mutual value, where both parties gain something real, because these alliances are far more durable than those built on empty affection, since self-interest aligned with self-interest creates a bond that survives when pure emotion would crumble. Be generous, but be strategically generous, investing in people who demonstrate genuine character and reciprocity, rather than pouring your resources into those who only take. Watch how people treat others, because the man who is cruel to those beneath him will eventually be cruel to you once you can no longer serve him, and the person who betrays others in your presence is simply showing you what they will one day do to you. Pay attention to actions over words, always, because words are cheap and infinitely abundant, while actions reveal the truth of a person's character and intentions with a clarity that speech can never provide. Understand that some people will attach themselves to your rise not to support it but to extract from it, and learning to distinguish the genuine ally from the parasitic opportunist is a skill that will save you from wounds that could otherwise cripple your ascent. Keep your inner circle small and earned, because the men closest to you shape your destiny more than almost any other factor, and admitting the wrong person into that sacred space can unravel everything you have built. Never reveal your full vulnerabilities to those who have not proven, through sustained action over time, that they can be trusted with the weight of your truth. And accept, with the cold composure you have been building, that some betrayals are simply the price of moving through a world populated by imperfect and self-interested beings, so that when they come, and some inevitably will, you meet them not with shattering devastation, but with the calm understanding of a man who saw human nature clearly and prepared himself accordingly. This clarity is not bitterness. It is armor, protecting you from the naive expectations that destroy softer men who believed that goodwill alone would keep them safe. Build your alliances wisely, honor those who honor you, cut loose those who drain you, and never forget that in the end, the only loyalty you can fully depend upon is the loyalty you have to your own mission and your own values. Comment, I am the prize, if you are ready to see people clearly and build alliances with wisdom rather than illusion. Guard your circle, understand human nature, and you will never again be blindsided by a betrayal you should have seen coming. Number 8, emotional mastery and the unshakable mind. Everything you have built until now can be undone in a single moment if you have not mastered the one thing that governs all your decisions, and that thing is your emotional state. Because a man who cannot control his emotions is a man other people can control simply by knowing which buttons to press. Understand this with total seriousness. Your emotions are not your master. They are information, signals to be observed and interpreted rather than commands to be blindly obeyed. And the moment you learn to sit with a powerful feeling without letting it seize the wheel of your actions, you become something rare and formidable in a world drowning in reactivity. Look around and you will see men everywhere destroyed by their own inability to govern their inner state. Men who lost fortunes because anger made them impulsive, who lost respect because fear made them cowardly, who lost everything they valued because a moment of unmanaged emotion drove them to say or do something that could never be taken back. The reactive man is a puppet, and the strings are his own feelings, dangling in plain sight for anyone perceptive enough to grab them, which is why an enemy who understands you will provoke you deliberately, knowing that if he can make you emotional, he can make you stupid, and a stupid opponent is an easily defeated one. But you will not be that man any longer, because you are learning to place a gap between stimulus and response, a sacred pause in which the disciplined mind takes command before the primitive impulse can act. When insulted, you will feel the heat rise, and then you will let it pass without acting on it,
denying your enemy the reaction he hunted for and leaving him confused by your composure. When afraid, you will acknowledge the fear without being ruled by it, moving forward through the discomfort because you understand that courage is not the absence of fear, but the mastery of it. When excited, you will resist the impulsive decisions that euphoria tempts you toward, knowing that the same emotional intensity that feels like clarity in the moment often reveals itself as folly in the cold light of reflection. Machiavelli understood that a ruler must be able to act against his own natural inclinations when strategy demands it, bending his temperament to the needs of the situation rather than being a slave to whatever he happens to feel, because the leader governed by impulse is a leader easily manipulated and quickly toppled. Emotional mastery is not the suppression of feeling into some cold and lifeless void, because a man who feels nothing is not strong but broken, and the goal is not to eliminate emotion, but to govern it, to feel deeply while acting deliberately, to experience the full range of human feeling while never surrendering your decisions to its temporary tyranny. Build this capacity through deliberate practice, exposing yourself to discomfort and learning to remain composed within it, treating every provocation as training for your nervous system and every setback as a chance to prove that your center holds, regardless of what strikes against it. The man who has mastered his inner state carries an aura that others feel immediately, a stillness under pressure that signals a depth of strength most people will never possess. And this composure becomes a magnet, drawing respect from those who recognize its rarity and drawing caution from those who realize you cannot be easily moved. In a world where nearly everyone is a slave to their moods, the man who governs his own mind stands as a king among servants, untouchable precisely because he cannot be provoked into self-destruction. Your emotions will always visit you, but they will no longer rule you. And in that mastery lies a freedom and a power that no external force can ever strip away. Comment, I am the prize if you are ready to become the master of your own mind. Govern your emotions, and no one will ever again govern you through them. Number 9. The patience of a predator. Now you must learn the discipline that separates the men who rise and remain from the men who flash brightly and burn out. And that discipline is patience, not the passive waiting of the weak who sit idle, hoping fortune will find them, but the active, calculated patience of a predator who understands that timing is everything, and that the man who strikes too early destroys the very opportunity he...
Catch a number. Now it's 4:13. And the clip here is 39:23. So we have about less than 10 minutes left, so we can finish it. We have less than 10 minutes. Alright, so may I wrap it up in the kitchen, may I go wash, dry up some dishes and come back. We made it. 39 minutes. We have about 10 more minutes, less than 10. Go and listen it, I soon come. I multitask. That's how I stay people make but us can sit down too long when things for do is eat. I so forward.
Hunting. Understand the difference clearly, because it will define whether you build something lasting or squander your gifts in a rush toward premature reward. The impatient man is easy to defeat because his hunger makes him predictable, driving him to grab at the first opportunity that appears, to reveal his ambitions before he has the power to fulfill them, to force outcomes that were not yet ripe, and to break the delicate machinery of long-term success through his refusal to wait. He wants the reward without the ripening, the harvest without the season, and so he plants and digs up his seeds in the same week, confused about why nothing ever grows. But you are becoming a different kind of man entirely, a man who understands that real power is built slowly and compounds quietly, that the most formidable positions are constructed over years of patient accumulation, while impatient rivals exhaust themselves in frantic, short-sighted scrambling. The predator does not chase every creature that crosses its path because the wasted energy of pointless pursuit leaves it too weak for the moment that truly matters. Instead, it watches, it waits, it studies the terrain and the movements of its prey, and it holds its position with perfect stillness until the exact moment when success is not merely possible, but nearly certain, and only then does it commit its full force in a single decisive strike. This is how you must move through your ascent, cultivating the rare ability to delay
delay gratification, to endure the discomfort of the unripe moment, to resist the seduction of the quick win in favor of the far greater reward that patience makes possible. Machiavelli understood that fortune is like a river that can be destructive when it floods, but the wise man prepares his defenses and his positioning during the calm seasons, so that when the waters rise, he is ready to channel their force rather than be swept away by them, and this preparation demands a patience that most men simply do not possess. Patience also grants you a devastating strategic advantage over your impatient competitors, because while they burn themselves out in desperate lunges and reveal their hands through their hunger, you remain composed, watchful, accumulating strength and information and position, waiting for their inevitable mistakes to create the openings you will exploit. Time itself becomes your ally when you learn to wait properly, because the disciplined accumulation of small advantages compounds into overwhelming superiority, and the man who thinks in years while others think in days will eventually tower over all of them. But make no mistake, this patience is not permission to be passive, because the predator's stillness is packed with intention and readiness. Every quiet moment used to prepare, to sharpen, to position, so that when the moment finally arrives, no hesitation and no lack of preparation robs him of the prize. You must learn to distinguish between the moments that demand immediate decisive action and the moments that demand disciplined waiting. And this judgment, this sense of timing, is among the most valuable capacities a powerful man can develop. Cultivate the long view. Build for the version of yourself that exists 5 and 10 years from now, rather than sacrificing him for the fleeting comfort of today. Let impatient men expose themselves and exhaust themselves while you grow quietly stronger. And understand that in the great contest of life, the calm and patient predator almost always outlasts the frantic and hungry scavenger. Your moment will come, and when it does, your patience will have prepared you to seize it with a completeness that the impatient can never achieve. Comment, I am the prize. If you are ready to master the patience of a predator, wait with purpose, strike with precision, and time itself will become the weapon that delivers everything you have been building toward. Number 10. Becoming the man success chases. So here you stand at the end of this transformation, no longer the man who began this journey chasing shadows and begging the world for scraps, but something forged and formidable, someone who has finally understood the great secret that reorders everything. You were never meant to chase success. You were meant to become the kind of man that success has no choice but to pursue. Look at how far the understanding has carried you. You have sealed your leaks and become self-contained, needing no one's approval to feel whole. You have learned that your silence is a weapon and your words are precious currency to be spent with care. You have forged the unbreakable discipline that operates whether anyone is watching or not, and you have committed to becoming so genuinely valuable that your absence creates problems no one else can solve. You have mastered the game of perception, understanding that the world responds to signals, and you have learned to present your hard-won substance with the command it deserves. You have seen human nature clearly, building your alliances with wisdom rather than illusion. And you have taken command of your own emotions so that no one can ever again control you by pulling the strings of your feelings. And you have embraced the patience of a predator, understanding that timing and calculated stillness will carry you past the frantic men who exhaust themselves in premature lunges. Now understand what all of this creates when it comes together in a single man, because the sum is far greater than the parts. When you are self-contained, disciplined, valuable, composed, patient, and clear-eyed about the world, you stop emitting the desperate frequency that repels everything you want, and you begin radiating a completely different signal, the signal of a man who has options, who answers to no one's approval, who cannot be rushed or manipulated or moved, and this signal changes everything about how the world responds to you. Opportunities begin to root toward you because you have become the obvious destination for them. Respect flows to you unbidden because your composure and competence make it impossible to withhold. People who once ignored you begin to seek your attention because they sense the weight you now carry and they want to be near it, to be associated with it, to benefit from it.
This is not magic. It is the natural consequence of becoming genuinely formidable in a world starved for real strength, and it is available to any man willing to pay the price these principles demand. And here is the deeper truth you must carry with you, the understanding that separates the man who merely learns these ideas from the man who lives them. None of this was ever about defeating other people. It was about defeating the weaker version of yourself that begged, that rushed, that
all
leaked,
about
that
you. I
broke
told
under
you, it's all
pressure
about you.
and surrendered to every passing mood. The real war was always internal, fought in the silent hours when no one was watching. Won not through some dramatic victory, but through 1,000 quiet decisions to become stronger than you were the day before. Every man who has ever become untouchable walked this same lonely road, choosing discipline over comfort, silence over noise, substance over appearance, and patience over impulse. And they emerged not because the world grew kinder to them, but because they grew too formidable for the world to ignore. You now hold the same map they followed, and the only question that remains is whether you have the resolve to walk it fully, rather than admiring it from a distance. Machiavelli understood that the man who prepares himself thoroughly, who builds real power and presents it with command, who understands human nature and masters his own inner state, becomes a force that fortune itself favors, because he has made himself ready to seize whatever the moment offers, rather than watching helplessly as it passes. You are becoming that man now, and the chase you once knew is ending, replaced by a pursuit that flows in the opposite direction. But understand that this transformation is not a single event, it is a daily practice, a way of living that must be renewed and deepened for the rest of your life. Because the moment you grow complacent, the old desperate man begins to return. So carry these principles forward, embody them so completely that they become simply who you are, rather than something you have to remember. And watch as the world that once made you beg begins quietly to compete for your presence. Stop chasing, start becoming. Let the man you are building be so undeniable that success has no dignified choice but to pursue you. This is the path, and now it belongs to you. Comment, "I am the prize," one final time to seal this transformation and declare to yourself and the world that you will never chase again.
I'm the prize.
And if this monologue moved something
You don't
in you,
chase.
if it sharpened your mind and hardened your resolve, then do this now. Hit that like button to feed the algorithm and reach more men who need to hear this. Subscribe to Machiavellian Mode so you never miss the wisdom that builds unstoppable men, and turn on that notification bell so you are the first to receive every lesson that forges you into the man you are destined to become. Until next time, stay sharp, stay silent, and stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous, nothing less. I love this. See there? That's it. You can learn. Yes, my people. That's it. Oh, I feel so relaxed, man. All I want to do is nap. I feel so relaxed. Oh my gosh. I should try and get an hour nap. Oh my gosh. Whew. The breeze is nice. Nice. Oh. No, you have heard the word. The rest is up on you. Go and do the application. That's it. Team free. Thank you. So I know I gotta go out now and eat. Get you no creator. My phone's turning up bad. I'm good on one song. Andre, big up yourself, King said everybody in a place. CK1 boss, pick up a nice clean self. JJ, big up. Miguel, what happened? Manners. Hey, what happened? Wagwan. Good?
I am aligned with purpose and inner peace. I attract positivity, success, and abundance. I am confident in who I am becoming. I release what I cannot control and trust the process.
Alright, look how this aligned with the message as well. What I've said, what you hear in the clip, listen to the song. 23 affirmations. Straight alignment. You see it? Yeah, man, big up yourself. Yeah, man, I'm a good man. Respect, you see it? We say JJ hear enough things, though. Yeah, man. Don't just be a ear, be a doer, alright? Respect. Respect.
I am aligned with purpose and inner peace. I attract positivity, success, and abundance.
Thank you, JJ.
I am confident in who I am becoming. I release what I cannot control and trust the process. I am worthy of success and happiness. My mind is clear, focused, and powerful. I grow stronger through every challenge. I radiate confidence and calm energy. I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. I choose peace over worry. Opportunities flow to me effortlessly. I am disciplined, consistent, and committed. I believe in my vision and my journey. I am grateful for where I am and excited for where I'm going. I attract the right people and connections into my life. My potential is limitless. I turn obstacles into stepping stones. I am focused, resilient, and unstoppable. I deserve everything I am working for. I trust myself to make the right decisions. I'm building a life I love. Every day I move with purpose, clarity, and intention. I am becoming the best version of myself.
Best version of myself. That's the ultimate, that's the prize right there. DJ Grace took off bars. 23 affirmations. Pick up a cosmical king in our place. CK1 boss, pick up a nice clean self. Nice, clean self. I'm gonna drop one more tune and then I'm gonna go, okay? Listen, I'm loving the sunshine, yeah, but the heat. You see the heat now? I'm telling you, the heat get me out of people. The heat and then the wind. You ever hear something go say it? The heat and the wind. The two of them I work at the same time. I'm telling you, the heat is like, wow. And then the breeze is now putting me to sleep, which is a good thing, not true? Like I just put me on the table and just nap for half an hour. So I feel. You see it? We are the current. Drop that tune and then we end it.
Whenever you feel like you are by yourself.
I drop this and then we end the show, right? Catch you no greater. Teach and learn. It is. Big up on yourself. Thanks for coming through. Let me drop this one. I Shall Prevail by Cosmical King.
Fear not. Know thyself. Only you can hold yourself back. There is no obstacle that I and I cannot remove. Jah give I man grace, true and true. Willingly, so me have to step up to the plate. I shall prevail. When I think about my ancestors and what they have been endured, it make up my mind and move like the biblical character named Job.
Got the Cosmical King.
Will I roam and turn my back against my Lord? I made my body living sacrifice, and so did Jonah when he ran away. I shall prevail. I shall prevail by the divine grace, oh my Lord. I shall prevail. I shall prevail. I shall prevail by the divine grace, oh my Lord. I shall prevail. Salvation is of the Lord. While Jonah rested and said a prayer, what prophesied was fulfilled. One bright day, for as Jonas was 3 days and 3 nights in the whale's belly, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. Said the Lord of Lords, now I am walking on the road.
Popstar YG.
To victory. One sweet day, by the grace, my Lord, give to me. I shall prevail. I shall prevail by the divine grace, oh my Lord.
Thank you, JJ. Where's the JJ? That a level up, pull up, no. Pull up.
Whenever you feel like you are by yourself, fear not. Know thyself. Only you can hold yourself.
A big tune. Check out the Cosmical King tunes out there, alright? This one is called I Shall Prevail by Cosmical King, and it's coming from the EP Music and Me. Pick up on yourself, people. Right now, I want nap that I go on. You see it, but I watch no face, me there. Listen to tune. H20, Westfield, London. What more? Oh, yes, King said, that is the song I was telling you to play from the Cosmical King for me up top. Oh, really? Alright, you saw the spirit work though. I mean, you know? You are one goddess, big up. I mean, pick up what you say, no? My name, pick up what you say. Yes, so you go. I saw spirit work when you're in alignment, things just flow the way it's supposed to go. My name, I just pull it so. When you see, my name, pick up what you say. I never see it. JJ. I saw it go, man. You see it. Rastafari. Alright. We say great vibes together, always motivation. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself, Facebook. Thanks, yeah? DJ Pressure, thanks for tappings. One of you send no gifts, I never on a straight for. I not no strength to tell you what you do today, you know. If I feel nappy, you send gifts, man, on top of the screen and share and send at me. Come. Show no gratitude, me I come off live. Thank you, JJ.
That I cannot remove. Jah give I man grace, true and true. Willingly, so me have to step up to the plate. I shall prevail. When I think about my ancestors and what they have been endured. It make me make up my mind and move like the biblical character named Job. No longer will I roam and turn my back against my Lord. I made my body a living sacrifice, and so did Jonah when he ran away. I shall prevail. I shall prevail by the divine grace. So my
Big up yourself, King said. As you said, this is the song you was talking. Is what me I say, big up yourself and in all your endeavors, in your movement, moving forward in whatever you do. Everybody on the live, as the topic is what me I say, focus on self, choose self. You're in control of your reality. You can create your reality regardless of whatever situation. So, in order to believe after that, in order to believe all of that to be possible, you still have to know that whatever obstacles that come, you shall prevail. So, what a beautiful song to end the whole thing with, right? So, we come to the conclusion now. Listen, life is not a bed of rose. Life is not smooth like butter. Come on now, there are gonna be some bumpy days. Is what me I say? There are gonna be some hurdles to jump, some mountain to climb, okay? Some rivers to cross. But as long as you have the mindset, the drive, and know say, as the song say, as Cosmical say another song, Cosmical King, big up yourself. There is no obstacles that I cannot remove. You say if you know that mindset there, you set up yourself to lose before you even start. You have to be self-motivated. Because you have some people in real life, you know. The first go and feel like what them do. Them decide say them not go again. Because them feel one time them decide to eat that for them. But you can't give up. That's what I say. You cannot give up. You go one time and things don't work out the way you want to work out. Go back to the drawing board and see what you never do. And you see when you go the second time, it'll go even be better for you. Because sometimes it's good when you make a 1 and 2 mistake and know, say, alright, these are the results. So this up, I'm not going to repeat that. You see when I say you learn something from this. So you gain some knowledge. So you see number 2, you're going to move with wisdom the second time. That is life. Life is all about having experience and a lesson to learn from the experience. You can gain wisdom to move in the earth space. So don't give up. I've heard women. I was passing through a live the other day and I stopped for a minute and me a woman say, oh me, I'm not going to even repeat it in the first person using I, but she said, once she go one time and fail, she never go again. You see me I say? So, you have some people out there who can't deal with if them fail. You see me I say? Go back again. Go back again. When me the 2 subject me never get in my CXC. When I left school, I go back to school and I get 1 of them. I get 1 in a 1 and I get 3 in a 1. You see what I say? So at the end of the day, that will show you said nothing wrong with fail. But if you settle at failing, then you become a failure. You don't want to become a failure. So go back to the drawing board and do what you have to do. A whole heap of time I do things for the first time. I never get it the first time. I have to go back the second time. I go back the second time I get it. You see me? Believe in yourself. Don't give up. We're too easy to give up. You see me I say? I will get that kind of mentality from, the approach, that spirit from in a way. We're easy to give up. That's not we. That's some kind of foreign spirit we adapt. You see me I say? We have to get rid of that spirit, that mentality. There's something foreign about we melanated people giving up. We? Where we get that kind of something from? I know we that. So come on, tell us state them love.
I shall prevail. I shall prevail. I shall prevail by the divine grace of my Lord. I shall prevail.
Goodness and mercy. What more? Hummingbird. Miss so blessed. Just this one.
So shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. Said the Lord of Lords, now I am walking on the road, the right road to victory. One sweet day by the grace my Lord give to me. I shall prevail. shall prevail. I shall prevail. By the divine
Thank you,
grace
JJ.
of my Lord, I shall prevail. Oh, my. There is no obstacle that I cannot remove. Jah give I grace, true and true.
Willingly.
So me have to step up with the plate, I shall prevail. When I think about my ancestors and what they have been endured, it make me make up my mind and move like the biblical character angel. No longer will I roam and turn my back against
Big up yourself,
my
Cosmical
Lord.
King.
I made my body a living sacrifice, and so did Jonah when he ran
A
away.
big tune.
I shall prevail by the divine grace of my Lord. I shall prevail. I shall prevail. I shall prevail by the divine grace of my Lord. I shall prevail. Salvation is of the Lord, while Jonah rested and said a prayer. Oh, what prophesied was fulfilled. One bright day, for as Jonas was 3 days, 3 nights in the whale's belly, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days, and 3 nights in the heart of the earth, said the Lord of Lords. Now I'm walking on the road.
CK1 boss, man, you bring joy to my heart.
One sweet day, by the grace, my Lord, I shall prevail.
You bring joy to my heart, CK1 boss. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself every time. Great song. Great song, is what I say. All of we can vibe and get motivated off of the tune. Big up yourself, my general. You bring joy, 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 joy. Joy to my heart, you bring joy, 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 joy to my soul. You bring joy, 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 joy. Yes, sir. I shall prevail. Yeah, man, the anthem, man, the anthem, you know. JJ, pick up your nice clean self. Yeah, man. Don't give up here. Don't give up. Yes, I'm going to drink a bottle of water now. We want to stay hydrated here. Because this is eat time, I tell you, say. They eat serious. We want to stay hydrated. I'm joining my argument. What? Go drink some bottle of water. You know. Pick up on yourself. I don't want to go, but I gotta go. See me? Beautiful day of teach and learn. So you see me give me undivided attention. Oh boy. You got some hard nice to hear. What? You got some hard nice to hear. JJ, me no. JJ, me no get we answer, me general. Me no get we answer, me Gina, ra. Use it. Alright, catch you no greater. It was nice listening to you today, DJ Grace, up to top. Alright, what? Thanks, King said. My general lights are the Lord. What? What, my general? I'm just gonna log out, you know, you see it. Teach and learn. I don't understand how so much how now comment and I come in and I wonder upon the icon. Facebook wicked over here is in a real life. I will better do this to a platform. Eh? Well, I tell you, one per icon. The only person I see upon the icon is Andre. But I don't see nobody else. Facebook, what am I going to do me so? Pick up on yourself, yeah. Happy. After. What? You good? Are you good? CK1 bars with the toppings. Alright, this little reason I gotta be uploaded on my YouTube channel. Teach and learn. YouTube. Thanks. Tapping the screen. Alright, so peace and love everybody on Facebook. Thank you so much for your time, space, and energy. It was my pleasure being here with you today. See, I'm here with you 2 hours and 46 minutes, and I'm happy that I was able to make myself available. It was not difficult for me at all. It's my greatest pleasure. Is me? Remember saying 90% is doing the work for the universe. 10% is mine. So so when you see me, when I go hurry up and come over teach and learn, is it? Make sure giving me undivided attention. Is it? So JJ, thank you. Is it me I say? Yeah, and when you tell people say you put in 90, right? 90 no means say you have to show the world the whole 90, Because you see half of the work I put in for the universe. Is it me I say? You just see what I'm showing up on the internet, a whole heap of work put in mentally, physically, a whole heap of work put in behind the scene, you see me? So it's not just teach and learn work me do divinely. There is work behind the scene. You see me? Yeah, man. But the 10% now, me do my little thing, you see me? Yeah, man. But 90% of the divine. Make sure the 10% of you, so don't get away. If 90% for the universe and 10% for you, and you still like a gigi pastor, then well left for yourself. Oh gosh, have no mercy, Lord. No, sir. Look at 10% we have, you take a look at 10% of give past, and then we left for yourself. Then if you give everything, I you say, I gave myself away so you can use me. Now give myself a blouse and skirt, and you can stay there, give on yourself. Think about it. 10% of you, bro. I'll take a 10% of give pasta. Anyway, my people, big up on yourself. You have a great day. Alright. Okay. Stay in touch. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. I'm just a thought away. Alright? I'm out.